It's been a minute since I've done an unboxing video on my channel, but I've purchased a couple items over the past 2 months, which I have saved up, and we're gonna open them all up together today. I have a new bag from Saint Laurent, a vintage SLG from Louis Vuitton, and a new handbag accessory that I am not exaggerating has been a game changer for me. We're going to take a look at all three of these products in today's video. Hey there, this is Alula West Deluxe. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. Or if you're new here, a very warm welcome to you. On my channel, I like to share advice you can actually use to make smarter luxury shopping decisions based on my own experiences as a luxury consumer. And that's what I'm going to do today with my unboxings. These are two items that I purchased pre-loved for a savings. So I'm going to share with you what I bought and who I bought them from. These are two resellers that I highly recommend. And I'm sharing with you a new handbag accessory that could save you a lot of money by upgrading the bags you already have in your closet. Let's get started with the small leather good. And this is a Louis Vuitton wallet. I bought this from the Instagram seller Lusso and Lux. I will have her information linked below. This is a small business run by a woman, Francesca. She is so lovely, super nice, and she has very affordably priced luxury items. So if you are looking for items that are within a specific budget, definitely check out Lusso and Lux. I will have her Instagram page linked below. And this is how the item came to me. It was wrapped in a protective plastic bag just so it didn't get damaged by any water or anything during transit. So let's open this up. And this is a vintage piece, so I did have to buy this pre-loved because this collection is not available any longer. And if you're a fan of Louis Vuitton, you will instantly recognize the multicolor Murakami. This was a collaboration done between the artist Takashi Murakami and Louis Vuitton. There have been some rumors recently about a possible collaboration between Murakami and Louis Vuitton again. These are completely unsubstantiated rumors, but a few accounts have been hinting at this online, specifically on the Instagram account Skateboard, which is affiliated with Pharrell, who is the men's creative director at Louis Vuitton. A few weeks ago, they posted this photo on their Instagram page with a King of the Hill meme. I don't watch that show, so if anyone else has more context to add, they can add it in the comments. But this meme was posted, and the character Bobby is wearing a backpack that looks to be this white multicolor pattern on the backpack, kind of hinting that maybe there's a collaboration. So anyway, that was what got me thinking about this collection. And I saw that Francesca had this really beautiful wallet. So this is going on almost 20 years old. So you can see a really nice honey patina. All of the colors on here are beautiful. There's no fading or rubbing of the monogram. And inside, you can see the two card slots in the front, and then these fold over so you can put coins in here without the coins falling out. So this is just a really lovely card holder. I can always use extra SLGs in my bags. So this is my small leather good from Lusso and Lux, and this I paid $325 for. This was a really good price for this condition. SLGs and bags, or really just any item from this collaboration, these go for a lot of money on the resale market. So this was actually a really great price for a piece in such good condition as this one is. So this is my item number one. that I purchased, and I just got this a couple weeks ago. If you follow me over on Instagram, you will have already seen this. I did share a couple photos of this already over on my Instagram page. So if you want to see things over there quicker than I can post videos, definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll have my page linked in the description box below as well. Now moving on to the second item. Again, this was also pre-loved. This is a bag from Saint Laurent, and this was purchased again from another reseller. This was from Candy's Sweet Love for LV. And you'll probably already be familiar with Candy. She has a really phenomenal channel here on YouTube. I'll link to her page on Instagram that she uses as her reselling business. I'll also link to her YouTube channel below. She unboxes a lot of new items on her YouTube channel. She does a ton of bag comparisons, reviews. So if you're looking for brand new releases and reviews and unboxings of those bags, definitely follow Candy. She posts a lot of that type of content on her YouTube channel. So she recently started a reselling business probably about 2 months ago, and I purchased this from her. When I bought this bag, I actually sold one of my bags as well. So I'll show you what I bought, and then I'll tell you which bag I sold with Candy when I bought this bag and why I sold it. So it came with this really cute card, of course, with a piece of candy. And it says, "Thank you so much." And inside there's just a really nice message about thank you for the purchase and supporting her business. Now let's get into it, and I'll show you the bag. I've actually been using this bag for the past couple weeks since I've gotten it, but I put it back in the box just so you can see how lovely she packaged and sent everything. It's in a nice box. It's in the dust bag with some bubble wrap around it. She has a really cute sticker with her business name. So this was exactly how the bag was sent to me. I was really happy to see how well everything was packaged and sent. So this is the bag. It's from Saint Laurent. And this is a bag that I've actually talked about on my channel before. I did a video a couple months ago talking about items I recommend at Saint Laurent for under $2,000. I'll link to that video up here in case you missed it. This is one of the items I talked about in that video, and I'm so glad to finally have it in my collection. It is the Lou camera bag, and I got it in, of course, the beige color in leather. This is their smooth leather. You can see it's really beautiful, and it has the antique gold hardware. It says YSL, and this is the new model of their camera bag that has the exterior back pocket. There is an older version of this bag that does not have an exterior pocket, and I was specifically looking for this one with the pocket. I was watching one of Candy's lives on Instagram, and I happened to see this bag behind her. I asked her if it had the pocket, and I knew right away that it was meant to be. I had been looking for this bag, so I bought this from her. And let's just take a really quick look at the inside. Here is the strap, just a really nice adjustable strap. It's not removable, but I really don't mind because, to be honest with you, I don't have any other strap I would use with this bag instead. So it does have a nice adjustable crossbody strap. It does have the tassel still attached, and it's really hard to see on camera, but it's just a really nice open interior. There is a big slip pocket in the back, which again, I don't really think you can even see on camera, but there is a slip pocket in the back. Other than that, it's just open inside. And this bag had not been used, I think, when it was resold. If it had been used, I think it was maybe only once or twice, because this is still in practically brand new condition. I paid $1,500 for this bag. It retails for $1,690 plus tax. And in the state of New Jersey, where I live, that would put this bag new from the boutique up to $1,800 for me. So I did save a few $100s off the retail price, and I got this in brand new condition. So I'm really happy that I got this. If you're looking for the Lou camera bag, you can find them much less expensive on the resale market if you get an older version without the pocket on the back. But I have found that these ones with the pocket, there aren't too many being resold quite yet. So it's pretty low inventory, and these do hold their value pretty well if you're getting one with a pocket on the back. So this is the bag I got, and the reason why I got this and the bag I sold was my mini Deauville from Louis Vuitton. And you may be surprised to hear that I sold that bag because I loved that bag. I gave a rave review of that bag when I unboxed it and showed it on my channel. And I actually did use that bag a lot, and it was one of my favorite bags from Louis Vuitton. But something changed from when I purchased the bag to when I sold the bag, and specifically, that was the size of my phone. I had the regular size iPhone when I purchased the bag, and since I got it, I upgraded to the iPhone Pro Max, and I use the Pro Max a lot. I love the size. I don't really see myself going back to a smaller size phone. And unfortunately, when I upgraded, the phone on the Deauville Mini would not fit in the exterior pocket anymore. The iPhone Max does still fit on the inside compartment. So if you have that bag or you're looking for it and you have the Pro Max, you can still fit the phone easily inside the bag, along with your keys and a card holder or a compact wallet. It just doesn't comfortably fit in the outside pocket. And that was the key thing that I really liked about that bag. So I decided I wasn't really reaching for that bag anymore, but I loved the camera style bag. So I decided I wanted to look for a new camera bag with an exterior pocket. I saw Candy had this bag, and I knew when I saw it on her live that it was meant to be. So I bought this bag, and I ended up selling my Deauville. I consigned it with Candy. I figured since I bought this bag from her, I would consign the Deauville from her, and she did sell it for me. Finally, the third and last item I have to show you is a new handbag accessory. And I was so excited for this. The second I saw a friend of mine shared this new product on Instagram, I knew I had to have it. It comes in this cute little bag. This is not the product, but this is the cute little bag that the product I'm talking about came in, and this was created by a fellow YouTuber, Alyssa. You can find her over on the channel, The Gal's Guide, and she created this product, and inside we have Alyssa's brand new product. These are called handbag heels. I absolutely love these. So what handbag heels are? They are magnetic feet to add to the bottom of your handbag. So if you bought a bag like the Lou camera bag, for example, that does not have feet on the bottom, you can add these magnetic feet onto any bag. And this is such a game changer. I have quite a few luxury bags in my closet that don't have protective metal feet on the bottom, and I wish they did. One of the biggest ones is my Neo Noe MM from Louis Vuitton. That bag has a really wide base, and there's no feet on that bag. So I'm always worried when I set my bag down that it's on a clean surface. The leather won't get scratched by anything if I put it down. But now I can just easily add these handbag heels onto, there we go, these handbag heels onto the bottom of my Neo Noe, and problem solved. These are super strong magnets, so they will not come off of your bag. So here they are. You can just see the magnet on the bottom and the heel part on the top. So we're just going to slide them apart. The magnet goes inside the bag and the handbag heel goes on the bottom. So there we go. I got these square ones, but these do also come in a regular round version as well. So we're just going to slide the magnets apart and then just attach them inside the bag. So there you go. You can see both of the handbag heels, and then I can slide them. I can adjust the position. I can move them wherever I want, if I want them in a little bit more on the bag. And there we go. So now my Lou camera bag has feet. I absolutely love it. I also love that these are really strong magnets. So I've used these out and about on my bags, and I've not had any issue with a handbag heel falling off. I don't think you really have to worry about that. My only recommendation would be is if you have a bag organizer for your bags, I would recommend putting it inside your bag when using these, just because if you're moving items around inside your bag, you could move the magnet. I don't think it would fall off, but you could move it around. It's not essential. I would use these on this bag without an organizer and it would be fine. But if you have an organizer, I would say probably put it in, just so then you're protecting the magnets from the other items that are in your bag. But how cool is that? And they match. So for now, I'm going to put the other ones on while I talk. For now, I just have these in gold, but I can definitely see myself adding other ones in the future. Maybe a pair in silver, and maybe a round pair instead of the square ones. And here we go. Let me just add the last one on so we can get the complete look. And here we go. How cool is that? Let me adjust that one a little bit so they're all even. And now my Lou camera bag has feet. I can set this down without having to worry about damaging the bottom of it. I absolutely love these. I think they're a game changer. I will link to Alyssa's channel in the description box below because she has videos about these handbag heels, demonstrating them better than I just did. So if you're interested in learning more about handbag heels, I'll have her channel linked below. I will also link to her webpage where she sells these as well, in case you're interested in buying them. And I forget the price offhand, but I'll put it on screen. I believe these were probably around like $20 or $25 for this set. So definitely affordable. And I think it's a great investment to add feet onto the bags you already own in your wardrobe instead of going out and buying new bags just to get an upgraded version. Just add handbag heels onto the bags you already have. So those are all the items that I've purchased over the last couple months that I've been saving up to show you guys. Let me know what you think of everything. Leave those in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to catch my future videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.